Boxing Voice.
Mike Reed, what's going on?
What's going on? How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Happy to see you got a new date. You're gonna be back in, Atlantic City, October 4th, man. How you feeling about this new fight? Currently under, of course, your new promoter, Top Rank.
Yeah, it feels good. Feels good to have this fight actually being signed. I'm looking to go out and do the same thing I've been doing. That's perform to the best of my ability.
Now, how much time did you have before you found out about this opponent? Because I know in the past you haven't had much time. You've been a guy that's taken fights on short notice, tough fights at that. So I'm assuming this is going to be a full camp of preparation for this time around. We may see an even better version of you.
Of course, I have 7 weeks. I have 6-7 weeks. So, and I've been in the gym. I only took a week off between fights. I normally take a week off. So I've been in the gym since June 21st. I've been in the gym since June 21st. I haven't been training, like I've had a fight, but I've still been in the gym. I'm still in shape. So right now it's time to grind.
You're going to be sneaking in 5 fights this year, man. I mean, come October, would you wrap it up for the year, or are you looking to get another one in somewhere down late December?
I didn't even notice it would be creeping up on 5. Actually, I would want to get one more in. I would want to handle business, stay safe, not get injured, and get one more in after October.
Well, 5 fights is definitely an active schedule, and activity always means, that you perform at a better level. So do you have an opponent yet? Do you know the name or what type of guy you're getting?
No opponent. No word on the opponent yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be another stiff opponent. Like I told you once before, we don't want no ducks, and we're looking to get another stiff opponent, test me, and keep moving forward.
Well, your record indicates that. I mean, with 10 fights, you're already ranked 27 in the U.S. and 121 in the world, which is, it may not sound a lot to a cat hardcore. That's something to respect. 10 fights and already got such a good ranking. Early next year, you could face one of these prospects and all of a sudden be looking at a world title shot sooner than you thought.
Yeah, when I first started, I said I want to move slow because I believe in my ability and I believe in my training camps and my team around me. So with that team, like you said, within the next year or so, I can be easily looking at a title bout. Like I said, pretty much given no injuries, no setbacks. At the end of the year, if I can finish the year 12-0, that'll be 2 years. That'll put me at 6 fights. 6 fights, 6 fights a year, and that's a really good pace to be moving at.
It sure is. Now, this is going to be your second fight in not D.C., but Atlantic City. How are you expecting your reception? I mean, how many people you think are coming out for you, or have you already gotten phone calls for tickets already?
I have already gotten phone calls and tickets. It feels good to actually tell them, you have to go through Ticketmaster because I was selling my tickets through when I was fighting at Roosevelt. I had my tickets on hand, but it kind of feels good. It's a level up to tell them that they have to go through Ticketmaster. But I'm expecting probably 50 to 60 people to come out, come out and support because the trip is a real short trip, and they always love the support. And then Atlantic City is kind of like a small getaway for a lot of people, so that's what we'll be looking to do.
I wanted to stay on your new fight for October, but I know that you fought. I think it's Mashin. How do you pronounce his last?
I think it was
Bilal.
Bilal Mahat or something like that.
How'd that go for you? Because that's the guy that our Northern California guy. Our Northern California correspondent actually covers him in that gym a lot. And, I'd like to know how that fight went out for you. I see that it was a unanimous decision. But you did go all 6, and he's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, I did go all 6 with him. I was, I feel as though he came out the first minute of the first round, and he was on it. He was trying to get me out of there, but that's all he had. After that, it was still a tough fight. It was a tough fight for me. He was throwing some good punches. He had good survival instinct. But I feel as though I won every round. I think the only round that he could have won was the first round, and that's because he came out so fast. So if the judge was looking to give him a round, they could have given him the first round. But after that, I remained calm, and because he gassed out. And he gassed out and he couldn't hit me. So that my defense and my conditioning was something big on that fight, and that's what allowed me to keep pressing him out the way I did.
All right, well, Mike, like I told Lauren, man, we want to stay updated with your career and talk to you regularly, especially when you got fights like this. We're going to be live there covering it, so we wish you the best, and we hope to see you soon. And, theboxingboys.com always appreciates your time, brother.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for the interview. It's always appreciated.
All right, thank you.
All right, cool.
The Boxing Voice.